It's Wednesday, which means we have a wheel to spin. That's right, attributes, types. Mario and I will be spinning to see what kind of deck we have to take against each other in a very difficult matchup. This time, we're going to once again spin for, what is it, Mario?
Attributes and 2 types.
Okay, so we could see another very interesting mix-up, but to add a little more spice to it, more respins. You get one for yourself, one for your opponent. So force us into running the most awful decks imaginable, as if we didn't already do that. So,
Yeah.
I
You
will
wanna go
first.
first?
This sounds fun. You know what? We're gonna do it in reverse this time. I'm gonna spin the types first, then the attributes,
Ooh,
just so I can have hopes and dreams all ready to be crushed. All right, spinning the wheel. Da 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 da. We have reptile
Okay.
and
I see where we get
Aqua.
dinosaur. Okay.
so aqua. We have established if you get fire, you can go into the sous ships, and that's pretty good. Reptiles, ooh, they're fairly limited. I'm gonna respin my reptiles and see what I land on.
All right.
And spellcaster. So I have aqua spellcaster. So there's a
Ooh.
few things I could go for.
I'm gonna let you spin your attribute just in case
Okay.
you land on dark. I am spinning one of those.
Yes, because you get to respin me too. Oh, you get to respin my attribute? I didn't even think about that. That's fair. And awful at the same time. All right, attribute, here we go. Water. So, spellcaster water may not go well, but aqua water gives me an opportunity. So,
I am going to respin you.
okay.
I'm gonna respin your aqua. Actually, you have too many options.
Ah, that's a wise choice. Okay. So, I'm going to have to run water spellcaster and water worm. No! Okay, water worms I've played with before and they're awful. Should I respin since I just did a water worm deck in last
Yeah,
week?
I would say. Yeah. You just did water worm. I'm gonna allow you one free respin on that.
Okay.
Just so we don't have a repeat of that.
I don't mind water machine, but will that mix in with water spell? Someone might be cooking a fierce pendulum deck this week. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but it could be exciting. Let's see what your spins come out to look like.
I'll do the same as you. I'm gonna spin my attributes for my types first.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I land on? Rock.
Okay. Pretty neutral one. Gonna be rough for you if you don't get Earth, I imagine.
And fairy. Rock and fairies.
All right.
If I get light or dark, the fairy will be good.
Definitely. Let's give you a spin.
Wind. This one's tough to respin.
I will not respin anything yet.
I'm gonna respin my attribute.
Okay, that's fair.
Dark.
I
Let's
respin
go! Darn it! I had a feeling.
I was just sitting here. If it lands on light or dark, I'm making a respin.
Water. Wait, then. Oh no.
Water fairies are doable. I did just run them, but we'll give you a shot at running a water fairy. Okay, hold on. Let's give you a benefit of the doubt here. Let's see if there's any water rocks you could. I know of one. There's the Emancipator water rock. But is that all?
I think that might be all. I don't think there is like.
There's that, and then like 2 other cards. But I think you can feasibly run the Emancipator monster with that.
Oh.
So,
God.
would you like to suffer the fairy rock?
I have no choice, so I guess I do.
Okay.
The crystal skull. Oh my. That's not good with anything.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'll let you respin both of your types if you want to do it right now, but whatever lands goes.
My type. Fine. Water.
Just so we don't see Cloudians again.
Cape. Cybers.
Cybers is always good. Okay.
That's a whole archetype, actually. Water cybers.
Yeah, you get the
And
Marincess
plants.
in there. Plants. Water plants. Okay, there's...
Aqua.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's a.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's enough. Oh, that's right. There's quite a few actually.
Okay. Well, yeah. Looks like we have our assignments. Let us know who you think is going to win in the comments down below, because the duel will be starting in 3, 2, 1. Our decks are ready, and my hair is tremendously more wild. So, that just means I have the Yu-Gi-Oh energy ready to go!
My hair is always wild.
I mean, you're talking to me. Let's calm down here. But
No, fun fact. My roommates had their family over last Christmas, and they used my restroom, and I think one of them accidentally confused my brush with theirs, so they may have accidentally stole my brush. And I've been like, I keep forgetting to get a new one for the longest time. My hair was just getting more wild and wild. You probably could have seen it in some of the videos.
maybe. But we must start dueling. I will start with adding Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, Water Spellcaster, and I think we'll normal summon him. Of course, this is a combo that I love doing in many of my Spellcaster decks, so why not when I'm stuck using water? Just getting some extra draws out of it, getting the deck thinned down a little bit, and seeing what we got to work with, which seems to be some viable plays right now. I have 5 of my other type in here, and the card art on them all looks a little strange right now, if I have to say, but it'll be fine. So, we are of course running some pendulums. We are running Dynamist, and I need to think about if it's worth going into something serious here. I don't know what I'm fighting against, and it could be problematic. So, let's just start it off slow. Oh yeah, I already normal summoned, so never mind, can't do anything unless I go all the way. Well, I have a scale 6 and a scale 3 right here. Let's just go crazy, shall we? I have a good hand, but it could be better. Nah, we go all the way. This is the worst thing I could be doing on turn 1, but I'll summon everything I got.
Well, that may be better than what I'm planning, so...
Great. And we can go into one of our boss monsters here.
I forgot that the entire pendulum just takes up the entire screen when the pendulum summons.
It's big. It's a big summon. I think... yeah, I'm just going to wait right there. I feel like this versatility of having 2 monsters is probably more valuable. I'll set a card and end my turn there. But I can go into my deck boss monster, I'll call it. So that's kind of good.
Marincess Battle Ocean.
To be expected. Yep. Water Fairies. There's some other ones in there, isn't there? But still.
Yes. It's a secondary archetype. It's a water
Cyber. Sorry, not fairy. Water. Yeah, the Cybers. Yeah.
They look like fairies. I won't fault you for that. They look they look like they'd either be aqua or fairy. You don't expect them to be Cybers.
Yeah, not necessarily, but Cybers can kind of go anywhere. I think I was thinking of my previous fairy deck and looking at options. But anyway, yeah, you got that going for you. They seem to be summoning each other quite well. Oh my goodness, this is the first time in a wheel video where you're actually going to have a usable extra deck, isn't it?
Yes, actually. And
wow!
I actually practiced a little bit with this deck last night, too.
Okay.
I took it up against the...
Practice?
I took it up... Yeah, I took it up against the AI. I couldn't take it up against anyone because no one would let me play the deck.
Understandable.
So, using you, I will bring out the Marincess Sea Angel.
Okay.
The Sea Angel will activate, allowing me to get a Marincess spell card. So I will add the Marincess Dive. And I will activate the Marincess Dive. Special summon 1 Marincess from the deck, since I have the field spell going. Let me see. I will grab the Marincess Mandarin.
Good. So they're setting themselves up pretty well. I know the Marincess Link monsters are good, but they're not like tremendously scary. So, I'm not sure what to expect right here.
Using these 2, I will bring out the Splash Mage.
Alright.
Splash Mage will activate its effect.
Oh man, it's playing like a Link deck. You're getting all your pieces out.
Yep.
Ooh, you can even get your Link monsters out. Nice. Depending on the order
out my Pressa.
In the duel it is. Good, good.
And I activate the Marincess Mandarin once again from the grave. Since I control 2, I can actually... I can bring it back into a link zone that this card points to.
Okay. Things have gone well.
Very well. And let's see. Then, using the Splash Sage and the Sprint Girl, I bring out the
Anemone.
Coral Anemone. I was thinking back to the back to that Finding Nemo movie where they were trying to say it in the movie.
Anemone. Got a lot of enemies. A lot of people trying to drain me. Oh wait, that's Drake. Yeah. Anyway.
Then bring back the Splash Sage.
Whoo! I don't think I've seen Marincess play like for themselves like this before. It's really cool.
Yeah. I drew mostly a Marincess hand. I also drew the other archetype, but I didn't have like a way to bring them out, so I can't use them right now.
I can't complain. I drew mostly my machines rather than one spellcaster. Fortunately, it was a spellcaster who supplemented it, and I could use it. That's kind of what my deck is themed about. The machines are the powerhouse of the deck, but the spellcasters get some cool stuff going on. Aqua Argonaut. Ooh, I never added that in my deck before. That's fun.
Yeah.
Your opponent's monsters cannot attack anything but this one. Nice. Return cards to the hand, you monster. Okay.
And equip from the graveyard my Anemone and my... Basically, I add
for that
power
big old
equal...
power boost.
Yep.
Oh, and you can equip you can special summon those eventually. Nice. And negate.
I can return one card from your field back to your hand. I'm gonna return your potential trap card back to your hand.
Huh. Let's see if I can do some crazy wicked timing here.
I knew it was a trap card.
Ooh, I can use Ankylos's effect here. Which means this goes off. And I will return you! Ha-ha!
You monster.
Well, no, Ankylos
Luckily,
was the monster.
I can do more.
Yeah. You can still move. But I'm hoping I got rid of some of your once-a-turn abilities, so it slows you down enough. Because unfortunately, I didn't get the primary ability of Dynamist Howling to put free monsters on the field to set up my Pendulum Zones.
Banish that card, bring her out. And is there anything more I can do? Doesn't look like it.
This is what my goal
was.
No,
I mean... let me see.
Just get you into a mediocre play by the end of it.
Battle Ocean.
Jeez.
Flipping both of those. There we go.
And they just keep that, don't they?
Yeah.
Ooh. Alrighty.
Add a I'm gonna activate the effect of the Marbled Rock, which will allow me to add back to my hand the Sprint Girl.
Okay. I think I know what I have to do here, but it's not gonna be good for me. So.
And then finally go into the second level 4.
Okay. Great Bubble Reef. Oh! Power!
Then activate. I can banish one water monster from the hand. Yeah. Or send it straight to the grave. To special summon from the grave from the banished area.
Ooh.
Back my Link monster. And now I'll attack.
Okay. Brilliant. I'm gonna use my Terran to avoid destruction here, but that's not good. I am in a rough spot.
Yeah. What do you think about the Marincess, though?
No, they're playing fantastically. Ah, not that time. Well. Can I attack your other one is the question.
I'm going to banish my Petal from the graveyard in order to draw a card.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, and power.
Fantastic. Okay, well, I'm going to set a card and battle, attacking the one that I can hurt.
Activate the effect.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Which allows me to add that back to the hand.
Gosh, yeah, I lose. But you're going down with me.
Wait, what?
I'm empty now.
Rika Pedal activates. When cards are empty on the field, I can bring out Rika Pedal.
Have at it. Yeah, there's the plant coming into play. Plant
Rika
science.
Pedal, Rika Princess comes out. Then activate this, which allows me to search out a Rika monster.
No, he's going with the plant side of things now.
Yes, I
I spent everything I have to wipe out the... Oh, man. Well done.
I will add the, let's see, the Snowdrop Rika Fairy to the hand. Activate it by attributing that, and I get to bring out a second Rika monster from the hand. Activating. This allows me to add the Rika. Let's see, you don't have that anymore. So, I'm gonna add the Rika Concon.
Yeah, I had to get rid of everything I had to clear your field. While you had a full hand to bounce back with.
Yeah, and then I make all the monsters the same level.
Let me guess, there's an archetype monster you can go into with them.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, man! He does have a useful extra deck. I just have a bunch of fluff in here.
Then using all three, I bring out number 87, Queen of the Night. Activate. Target one set spell or trap card your opponent controls. While this card is face up on the field, that set card cannot be activated.
No, my Maria of Greed I can't use anyway. It was out there to be a bait, not that it gets me anywhere, but it worked, I guess.
Then I just summon out this monster just to be attack power.
Yeah. Another turn. I don't see what can bounce me back here. Well, actually, the one Dynamis spell card could do huge here. But it's a 1 in 10 chance to draw it.
Then, let me see. Nope, I'm not going to activate that, actually.
Anyway, I'm going to play the card I was talking about.
Oh.
top decked it. So, don't mind that. And what would we like to go for? It doesn't get me, like, far, but it's a better position, for sure. Huh. Do I go for power or for something else? Because this will work, and this will work. This, if I don't control and your opponent controls a monster that has the highest attack on the field. Yeah, I think I can Brachion just fine. Because, yes, I need a Dino Mist monster for Ceratops to come out. So, yes, we will do Brachion. Oh, no, what's he got? What's he got?
I can stop something,
Okay.
but essentially, I can activate another one of the Rika effects.
Cool. Going to go for an attack again. Yep. And we will go right into Pascalis. Keep these Marincesses off the field. Oh, no!
Okay. Target one face-up monster in the field. It gains 500 attack.
Okay. So some life points protected, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think... I think I'm going to end my turn.
And your card is still sealed up.
Yes, the card that I need to shuffle 2 water monsters from my hand is still sealed up. Yes, it sure is.
I know. But
it was going to be sealed up regardless, I'll tell you that much.
Activate the Rika Pedal. Get to bring it right back, Xylo.
Oh, why do you get to bring it back?
During the standby, during your opponent's end phase, while this card in the graveyard, if you control no monsters or all monsters you control are plants, since you got rid of my one water.
That's good. So, I'm in real trouble, especially if you turn them all to 8 again. We'll see what you can do.
Alright, let me see. Let's see, you can banish this card. Alright, I'll activate by banishing her. I get my Marincess dive back to the hand.
I'm
Then,
right on the edge of a knife out here, and I don't think it's gonna work out for me.
right, activating Rika Petal. Let's
Indeed.
see. Can I just... Does this just stop your effects? Yep. All right.
Oh no.
Add to my hand. I'm gonna add the Rika Princess.
Don't you dare stop my monster effects.
That's exactly what I'm doing, actually.
Oh no. Good, because my monster effects didn't do anything anyway.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to be safe.
No, sure does not. Okay, 2 more Rikas on the field.
This allows me to set a Rika spell card.
Ooh, I don't like that. But not much I can do about it.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Rikas also have an annoying effect I didn't get to use, but I'm gonna add the Glamour.
Alright, Glamour
Hopefully,
to the field.
I don't. Yep. Are you about to activate your Moray of Greed right now or something?
No, I'm not gonna activate my Moray of Greed. How many times do I gotta tell you?
No. It's because it's asking.
Yeah,
you
I
to
was
do something.
thinking about something else, okay? Don't worry about it. It's not the Moray of Greed. You know I can't activate the Moray of Greed. What?
I contribute your monster.
You didn't tell me you could do that. Oh, man. I
When
should've
you
pulled the
activate
trigger.
this card, you can also tribute 1 plant monster, add 1 Rika. If you tribute a monster when you activate the card, add 1 card. You can act.
Why can you tribute my monster?
I think it's the field spell actually.
Oh no. If you
Yeah, if you would tribute a plant
monster, you can tribute 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. No! I had it! I had a way to get rid of your queen! Well,
You can't hurt the queen.
I could have. I just didn't jump the gun, and I didn't know that it could do that. So, gosh, your deck played wonderfully. You went hyper aggressive on the first half of it, then the other half came in to finish the job. After I was, kicking embers.
Yeah, no, that's what I like. So the Marincess deal with all the link monsters in this deck, while the Rikas deal with all of the XYZs in the deck.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Kind of similar to how I played that Amorphage-esque deck against you with the counterplays. But let's go again. I'm going second, and we'll see if this goes any different. But geez.
All right.
Similar opening hand for me.
Alright, it's kind of similar to me too. So... Alright, so I'm gonna activate my Rika Princess. Special summoning it. Then I'll normal summon my Rika Petal. Rika Petal will activate, allowing me to add a Marincess. I will add...
A plant or a Marincess?
No, I'm sorry, the plant, sorry.
Okay.
The Rika. To be fair, they're both princess kind of esque.
Yeah,
cards,
I see it. Yeah, no, the deck
Then I'll
actually
activate-
makes a lot of sense.
And then I can bring out a secondary monster. Her effect does go off, allowing me to add the field spell.
Okay,
Which, as
we
you
now
know,
how
allows...
much I hate that. Everything is level
Now?
8.
Let's see. There we go. I will put all 2 of my monsters together to bring out
Okay.
Teardrop, the Rika Queen.
Seen her plenty enough. Target and tribute it. Yeah, now you got the field card. You can go crazy on it. Beautiful.
This is a quick effect. If this card has a plant material. So let's see. Each time. Okay. I'm going to hold off on that. And I'm going to activate my Kanton, which will allow me just to add my Rika Flurries.
Okay.
I'll activate the Rika Flurries and end the turn.
So if one of your things is... Okay, so this is a weird, dangerous tributing situation going in for me.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I think here I'm going to open up with the Spellbook Magician of Prophecy again.
Oh, I can
gonna
activate.
search my stuff. And it negates.
Yep. She's kind of like a graveyard hand trap.
Well, there goes my normal summon. I guess it's best for me to get Spellbook of Knowledge in case I draw any of those other cards. So we'll do that. No! We can get one card out here, but it's not gonna be enough. I play Dynamis Charge.
I'm a fan of these princesses. Both sides of this deck.
Yeah, they're doing crazy good right now. Now, how do I break this? 3,000, jeez. I guess it's got to be the Rex coming out if I want to be able to do things. Because I think that's the only one that gains attack power. No, it just does more damage. None of them gain attack power, so we need a Plesios in this equation. 3/6, 3/6, but that means I can only go certain plays, but has to be done. Okay, now does my boss monster, or we could think of some other options here as well. So, I can go into this, which is my little.
I never knew
possible
Spellbook.
surprise.
I never knew that Spellbook magician was a water, by the way.
Oh yeah, always has been. Obviously.
The way he looks, I thought he was a light monster for the longest
It does
time.
make sense, but you know, Yu-Gi-Oh can't have every monster be in dark and light.
True.
So, yeah, I don't think this will break you because you get 3,000 attack points. So we're gonna try to just bring this out. So that's a scale 6. We need this other scale 6 and a scale 3. Perfect. Activate. We're going for it.
Okay. So you bring out your Pendulum 6, your Pendulum... At least you got your perfect Pendulum skills that you need.
Yeah, my hands have been handing me the Dino Mist. It's just... your deck feels better.
I think it's because what we talked about before this video, me and Xylo were like, I'm surprised Dino Mist never got an extra deck.
Yeah, it doesn't have any, like, innate extra deck options. And you still have that effect?
Yep.
Alright, Ankylos, protect. Ankylos comes back.
But
Alright.
I do get the power up a little bit, so now I am stronger.
Get back
than
to
your
the
monster.
field. Alright. So what is the course of action to take here? So you've used all the effects you have on the field now, right?
I believe so. I'm not getting triggered for anything more.
Yeah. Ah, darn it, that's not going to be an answer.
If I've missed anything and it pops up, I'm going to be surprised.
Yeah. So, man, I really don't want to trade away my Spinos, but I kind of have to here, so we'll just do it. Go for that. I can destroy one of my other guys instead, but I'd love to keep my link zones if possible. So I will do that. They are more valued. Or not my link zones, but my pendulum scales. So we'll have that go down and have you just go attack into that. So for a brief moment, I have this. But you are playing Rika, and they do come back. And I haven't destroyed any of your spell cards.
And I still have the Rika Petal.
Yep. So this will be fun! For you, most likely.
Rika Petal comes right back.
Yeah.
Which allows me to basically reset my entire thing.
Yeah, it feels like I can like take down the threats that you put on the field. It's just I have to work so much harder at it, and you can bring stuff back. Yeah, there weren't a lot of spellcaster archetypes that I could run. Just about all of them required other types to run to decent potential. I was looking at Valiance, you know, all kinds of other stuff, but none of it really worked out. Not without mixing a separate type into the deck, which Machine wasn't one of them.
Yeah. Activate. Get the Glamour again. And then let's add the Glamour. I want to tribute this by activating it by tributing a card. And that is essentially all of my. That's essentially all of my Rikas that I get.
Searched them all up real nice. Okay, so I am at the whims of the Rika. They can, they may not seem very scary with their 800 attack max, but it's what they do at the end of the main phase is what's scary.
Alright, now using my 2 level 4s,
Okay.
I bring out the Rika Queen Strenna.
Oh, man. It's such a developed archetype, and you can just use it.
It is, isn't it? Do that. Add back to the hand. I'm gonna add back, actually, the Rika Fairy, which I can now activate.
Oh, gosh.
Tributing the little fairy and bringing out the other fairy. Activate. Making both their levels 8. Oh, that's right. I need 3 for the
big one.
Queen of the
Okay.
Night. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the Queen of the Night. And the
Teardrop
other one
you've
is a
already
level
spent.
6.
Okay. Whew. There's a chance, you say. Now, I still gotta, play good, but it feels like I have potential to bounce back here. So we'll see.
There we go.
Half the life points gone.
Activate from the graveyard, bringing you back to the field.
Okay. Oh, another one of our spellcasters. Let's see. If this card is normal summoned, add a level 5 or higher water monster. We got synergy, baby. Let's go. Do that. Oh, during the end phase of the turn. Yikes. Alright, well, later though, I'll be happy about that. And I wonder if that still goes off if I send it away. Spellbook of Knowledge. Ooh, tempting. I should not do this, but it's oh so tempting. I have an Array of Greed in my hand, and I'm going to use it. Now, I do want to keep these monsters, however, I could get better things. We're at the Spellbook of Secrets. I'll be honest, I didn't get better things. But it was fun while it lasted. We'll just grab another one of those. I can add another Dino Mist to the hand. That's always good, right? And it's going to be in this particular case. Do I just try to go for my boss monster? Yeah, so we can at least see it in this video. Let's do that. So I will grab, let's just grab the Rex. Now, of course, I can Pendulum Summon, bringing out stuff from hand and extra deck. 2 level 5s. And I don't know the full extent of how valuable this will be, but I'm going to do it anyway. And overlay my 2 level 5s to bring out XYZ Armor Fortress. Yeah. I will then detach these to add Armored XYZ to my hand. And...
Can you go the distance?
No, I can't play it. Okay. Why can't I play it? Oh, because I don't have...
Oh,
yeah,
you
that's
need to
only
get
going to
rid of
work
all
if
the
I have
materials.
another. Also, I don't have another XYZ in my graveyard to use it on. This is more of a later game thing if I go into it again and again.
You wanted to show it off, huh?
Yeah, no, obviously it would have been better if I just kept my other things out, but we'll do that. Oh, gosh, there is no good choice of who to go for here. I don't know, man. That does that.
There's one obvious answer,
What is it?
but the Rika Fairy, because I have 3 other normal
Thanks, Mario! The 3 of them.
The Snowdrop, because I can turn all of them into level 8 and basically go into the Queen of the Night again.
Well, and for that reasoning, it doesn't matter which one I destroy, though. Because they...
Well, she's the one that specifically changes all their levels to match it.
Oh, I thought that was the field card that did it.
No,
Okay.
no. The field card sets a spell card and allows me to tribute your stuff. It's the Snowdrop, that allows me to change the levels to match one monster.
Gotcha. Well, regardless, it doesn't really change the outcome of the duel here. So. But yeah, that's my guy. And I can now add to the hand, unfortunately, in the end phase. I guess... Do we add this card? Sure. I want to try it out if I ever get the chance.
Oh, that's if you live this turn.
Yeah, it's unlikely.
Activate, which allows me to add to my hand the Princess. Then, I'll activate Strenna, Detaching. Allowing me to add... You know, I'm going to add back to the hand. I guess Snowdrop again?
Yeah. That secures it for you.
Special summon. I have to tribute a monster, so I'll do the pedal. And bringing out the Rika Princess.
And goodbye to me. Good
Then
stuff.
She allows me to change the levels of all the monsters to level 8. So, come back out, the Queen of the Night.
Beautiful. Man, I'm just astounded that you got to run an extra deck. Wheel videos never let us do this.
No, but they landed perfectly on 2 archetypes that actually they do conflict
No,
with each other a little bit.
They play by themselves though, and it's fine because they can search everything they need. Each of them can, evidently, and this one can bring itself back from the brink. Yeah, because I had some answers. Like, my deck didn't play badly considering what it was. It just wasn't nearly enough. So, good stuff. Good spin and good deck build. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you want to see more wheel videos, we're trying to do them every Wednesday. Sometimes the schedule gets messed up, but that's Mario's fault.
Aww.
Kidding. Anyway, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We'll see you then.
See ya, folks.